My name's John, and this is Curse EU versus Black in a best of 3 to find out who's moving on to the MLG Arena in New York City. Here we have Ezreal Sona versus Corki Nunu in the bottom lane. Now they're going to see that the Nunu is backing in the bottom lane. Sona's going to go up and stop that. Ezreal's going to Essence Flux over and get that first kill. Now they're going to turn on to Corki, and the Exhaust going down with the ultimate and picking up the second kill for Ezreal on that Corki. And this is just going to start the snowball effect that really started to control this game. Back to bottom lane, and we see Nunu getting aggressive on the Ezreal. He's going to throw out the ultimate, but Ezreal's going to get out of there. Now Ezreal and Sona deciding to turn around and get a lot of damage on the Corki. Corki does not have enough mana to Valkyrie away, so trying to run away. Ezreal's going to come in and land the long Q ultimate on the Nunu, getting that kill. This kill allowing Black to secure a free dragon. Black going to set up for another dragon, but Curse EU has vision on this one, and they're going to try and stop it. But this dragon is just going down way too quickly, and Orianna comes in, gets the silence from Soraka. A lot of slows coming out, and Dragon Lady's going to jump in there doing a lot of damage. But we see Ezreal from behind the tank's going to throw out the ultimate and going to flash over and get the double kill. Black is gathered up at Baron buff, and they see Corki pass through the Dragon Ward, so they're going to start this Baron buff. But as Sona comes in to ward, she's going to get snowballed by Nunu, so they're going to pull off and try and start this fight. As Soraka goes up the ramp, she gets a ball in her face from Orianna, and a lot of damage going out onto Dragon Lady, and Dragon Lady's going to go and jump over and start onto this fight. Corki's taking a lot of damage and getting killed by the Rumble ult. There comes the Malphite ult, knocking everybody up, but Rumble's going to pick up this double kill, thus resulting into a Baron buff for Team Black. Black going to gather up, and we're going to see Shirelia's popped off, and a lot of ultimates coming out as they tower dive Curse EU, and Ezreal's going to throw off an ult and hit a bunch of people, grabbing one kill. Now Jax is going to jump on and try and stop Ezreal, and Ignite coming off, but Exhaust coming out on Jax, and Ezreal just dominating this team fight, and Black is going to pick up the first game of the MLG Qualifier Finals.
Come get a glimpse into the belly of the beast.
And here we are, Game 2 of the MLG Qualifying Finals, where Black is ahead of Curse EU by one game in a best of 3. And we see Anguish and Maluno coming up and going to try and get a lot of damage off. Slows coming out. Maluno flashes and Rumble overheats. Is going to take a lot of damage and is going to die under this tower to a level 3 tower dive. And Rumble is just going to get bullied in this top lane, dying to Karthus ult. Dying again. 4th time. And the 5th time. This just shows the teamwork between Anguish and Maluno, that they know how to run this top lane. And Rumble is only worth about 125 gold there after all this bullying. Now over to mid lane, where we've got Morgana versus Karthus, and Morgana's pushing this lane out, but oh, we see Lee Sin hiding over the edge here, going to try and get this gank off. So Morgana's just kind of pushing the lane. She's going to walk into the bush and try and bait or get a blind bind, but taking a lot of damage from Karthus because that ward's there. Getting caught by the binding ultimate, and Karthus is going to go down to these two. And even though Rumble's getting bullied in top lane, we see Black's doing well in other lanes. Here we got Lee Sin in here soloing Dragon, but Curse EU knows about it. So that it come, the wall comes out, the flash stun ultimate, and a lot of damage. He kicks, gets the Dragon, flashes over the wall with the Ignite. Just a sliver of health left. We see Slepper jumping over, trying to get the kill, and the ult coming out from Karthus. And he's able to stay alive with that shield, and he's still running away, finally dropping the Corki. And let's watch that in slow motion here. Curse comes in trying to get that kill off, but just the timing that Lee Sin has, gets the kickoff, gets the dragon, flashes over and still staying alive. Wow, what a play, just beautiful. And here we see Curse EU starting to gather up as Black is pushing down this middle inhibitor turret. They're going to push onto the inhibitor, and the wall's going to come out from Karthus trying to poke, gets caught from the binding, and just explodes when all of Black jumps onto him. The ult's going to come out from Karthus trying to initiate this team fight, and a lot of damage coming out, and we see Ezreal's really low, but Morgana's going to flash in an ult, and it's going to help Black push and win this team fight. And we see some mana rewards coming down here from Sona, and it looks like Morgana's going to take a victory bath here in the fountain as they push to win this game, winning the MLG qualifying finals and getting a trip to New York to compete in the MLG Arena August 3rd through the 5th. Again, my name is John, and remember to check out MOBAFire.com/esports for continued updates on everything happening in League of Legends esports.